Outside Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Kicks it to Doncic. Pulls up. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Isaac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Because of his size and speed, Jonathan Isaac can be a terror in the open floor. Go ahead and finish that, Jonathan. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Fall. They kick it out to Porzingis. From deep, Jordan. Yeah, with a rebound. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Here's Fall. And the three off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From deep, Jordan fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Simmons. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Now here's Simmons. To the paint. Here's Fall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
To the middle. Here's Yao. And that one is stuffed right through.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Fall. Now Porzingis. Clock at 6. and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Pass to fall. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Here's Yao. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He has 6.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Out to the right wing. Back to Simmons. Down low. Fall. It's deflected. Second chance effort. Simmons, no good. Outside Durant. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. Pass to Yao. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
From deep, Jordan. Kevin Durant pulls it in. It's Doncic with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
This guy's showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, wow!
Incredible! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, he throws it down with such ease. That rim might as well be 8 feet off the ground.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Simmons. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 3-pointer. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here's Eden. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And that ties it up.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
And that's an intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Toronto calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
On the wing, Harden. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Durant. To the inside. Launches it. Giannis with the rebound.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
They now take the lead. Jokic has got his first 3 points of the game.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the middle. Here's Yao. Here's Eden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Fall gets it to go. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Durant way outside. And he starts out with a miss in this one. From deep, here's Simmons. Pass to Harden. From deep, the offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. To the right side. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Jokic. And the three-pointer goes. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Harden from outside. Shoots over Durant.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Harden can't hit. Inside. Crafty move. Yao, good. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Harden. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Simmons. It's blocked. They recover it. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. On the wing, Durant. Here's Yao. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to Eden. From downtown. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Toronto Raptors, they're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. with the drive. And the dunk by Jokic.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Yao. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Durant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Doncic with it. Jordan high post. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 5.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Here's Yao. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Yao. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, in pick and roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Here's Doncic. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Jokic. Down low. Here's Eden. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. 9 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Porzingis high post. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From deep, here's Doncic. The kick to Durant. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Yao. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he gets it back. Eaton's shot is good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yao. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
.24 seconds left in the third. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Toronto Raptors leading by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now Harden. Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here's Jordan. Knocks it loose. Tries to save it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Harden, deep three-point land. No good there with a step-back J.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Nails it from 3.
Quick shooting from Simmons. Nice setup by his team on that catch and shoot.
Harden from outside.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And there's a 3-second violation. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. To the middle. Here's Fall. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 2-point game. To the inside. Back to Jordan. Over Harden. To the left wing. Let's go with a 3. Jordan with the bucket. And Toronto leads by 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yao, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Jordan. Inside. And Fall gets it to go.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Fall. Oh, Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
From deep, Jordan knocks down the long J.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the paint. Yow, good. And now it's just a 2-point Toronto lead.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Simmons. 6 to shoot. Fall.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
The shot's good.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Fall. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Three-pointer, Harden. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Jordan up top. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And here's Harden to take the lead. Here's Yao. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And they aren't over the limit yet. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Jokic, he's open. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. From the arc. Off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible...